Alright, the 2009 back to you once again. And now it's time for game 10. Hopefully, one of the Millionaire for the week. I have a 9-game winning total of $7,050,000. Okay, on that $7,050,000, let's find out.
Take a look at the first.
Don't get burned, food for thought. Famous words, do the math on an island. Don't get burned, food for thought. Famous words, do the math on an island.
Millionaire. Get ready for the first question for $500. You'll get 15 seconds per question for the first 5 questions. What do the S and P stand for in SPF, the abbreviation typically found on bottles of sunscreen? Solar pigmentation.
It's D, sun protection, final answer. It's 50% protection factor. D, sun protection factor. The F stands for factor, by the way. In case you wonder what the F stands for in SPF.
By definition, food that is flambéed is served how? With cream.
I think it's lit on fire. Oh, I'm not sure. Flambé. Lit on fire. That's very cool. We're going to see lit on fire, final answer.
Final answer. Well, my friend, good answer. Won $1,000. For $2,000, what U.S. landmark bears a plaque that reads, "If I lift my lamp beside the golden door"?
And that's the name.
Niagara Falls.
It's B, the Statue of Liberty, final answer.
Answer. That's right. You know your stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
You won $2,000. Let's see your next question, which is worth $3,000. If 4 out of 5 dentists recommend chewing trident gum, what percentage does that represent? 60.
4 out of 5. Yes. 4 divided by 5 times 10. C.
Is that your final answer?
No, I'm going to do C, 80, final answer. C, 80, final answer.
That's what we're looking for. All right. You won $3,000. Here comes the first landmark question worth $5,000.
And this is the last one which I can leave with absolutely nothing.
Galapagos Island's mainstay, Lonesome George may be the last remaining painted giant. What?
Total, is that a turtle or tortoise? B, tortoise, final answer. B, tortoise, final answer.
You're right. Way to go. $5,000.
That's C.
That's your first landmark. You can't leave with less than $5,000.
Okay, symbols, classical musicals, metal lovers, autobiographies, lovely writings. Oh, lovely writings.
Let's move on to the $7,500 question. You have 30 seconds to answer each of the next 5 questions.
It's me too.
What state's official emblem is the beehive? Utah.
Beehive. say A, Utah. Final answer.
Is that your final answer? Yes. Good answer. $7,500. Let's move on to $10,000 now. In the musical My Fair Lady, Eliza Doolittle is a street vendor who sells what?
My Fair Lady.
Bread.
Flowers. Flowers. I'll say C, flowers. Final answer.
Newspaper. Is that your final answer? I'm impressed. That's correct. You've won $10,000. Get ready? The $12,500 question is next. Silver amalgam, a combination of silver, mercury, copper, and tin, is often used to make what? Jewelry.
Silver amalgam. A-M-A-L-G-A-M. 2 seconds. What's Cowdy?
Battery contacts. Is
D.
that your
Cavity
final
fillings. Final
answer?
answer.
Good job. You got it right. $12,500. You are now 7 questions away from $1 million. Now the $15,000 question. The 2008 autobiography Audition chronicles the storied career of what female journalist?
Audition.
Katie.
Audition. Barbara Walters. Audition analog. Barbara Walters.
Correct.
C.
Diane,
Barbara
is
Walters.
that your
Final
final
answer.
answer? Yep, that's it. You won $15,000. 6 more questions between you and $1 million. Now let's move on to the $25,000 question. In 2008, Ellen DeGeneres married her longtime girlfriend, a former cast member of what sitcom?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Arrest.
Oh, it's A. Arrested Development.
The
Final
development.
answer.
Is that your final answer?
A. Arrested Development. Final answer.
Uh-huh. You got it right. You won $25,000.
Now guaranteed $25,000 no matter what.
$25,000. You can't leave requesting this.
playing the host, being lucky, close to you, commercials, more flags, whatever.
$50,000 question on the way, with only 5 more to reach the million. Now you'll have 45 seconds to answer each question. How many different U.S. states have hosted either a summer or winter Olympics? 4.
Yes. That's why. Los Angeles. That's New York. That's Missouri. That's Missouri. Missouri, New York, California. Missouri, New York, California. North Carolina and California. I say again, that's 3 so far. 3. Missouri, California, New York. There's Georgia, Utah, and that's it. 5. I'll go with B5 final answer.
Is that your final answer? Yes, indeed. You won $50,000.
Being lucky, close to you, questions, more flags, more fun.
4 questions away from the $1 million. Now, the $100,000 question. What U.S. state's lottery, introduced in 1964, is the oldest state-run lottery still in existence?
I'm going to guess.
New Hampshire.
I'm going to guess A, I hope it's New Hampshire, final answer. A, New Hampshire, final answer.
Absolutely, nice one. $100,000.
You know, I know that, but I do. A, New Hampshire, final answer. Close to you, commercials, more flags, more fun.
3 questions left. The $250,000 question is next. Get ready.
Here we are. This is it.
Which of these planets' average orbital paths come closest to one another?
That would be Venus.
Venus and Earth.
If one of the choices was Uranus and Pluto, well, technically Pluto is not a planet anymore. Choices were Uranus and Pluto. Neptune and Pluto. Don't go to that because I know that the heck actually cross. So for a short amount of Pluto's over here, they switch places. Pluto is this second most, and Neptune is the out of us. Comes closest. To the Venus, Mars and Venus. Because the Mars or Mars and Jupiter. Well, it can't be Mars and Jupiter because that's the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. So therefore, Can't be Mars and Venus, since Earth isn't right. Besides those Venus, probably use my double dip.
Mars and Venus. Alright, let's start with the double dip. Let's stop the clock. Hear your first answer.
A. Venus and Earth. Final answer.
Congratulations! That's the right answer.
I was supposed to guess.
You won $250,000.
Wait for the double dip. Don't think you never have that.
Get ready to try for $500,000. Only 2 more questions between you and $1 million.
Look,
In an iconic series of TV ads, who was the first NFL player to shout, "I'm going to Disneyland"? Doug.
I'm going to Disney. I'm going to say C. Phil Sims, final answer.
Williams. Is that your final answer? Fantastic. Good answer. You won $500,000.
More flags, more fun.
You've made it. Your chance at $1 million is next. For the $1 million question, you'll have 45 seconds, plus the time you bet, which comes out to
A bunch. 5 minutes, 51
a
seconds.
total of
6 minutes, 36 seconds.
What did the Six Flags historically stand for in the Six Flags amusement park chain? Pioneer Trip.
So we have to take this. It's the governments of Texas.
Fails. Governments of Texas, is that your final answer?
The governments of Texas, final answer.
Fantastic. Good answer. You got it. You won $1 million.
So there you have it. I have a 10-game winning total of $8,050,000. An 11th game will be coming your way shortly, but for now, it will be time for a 12th game of Jeopardy! For the week. See you then! This is Jeff Man 9009 signing off!